We're going to feature Luke and Steve on a song here, and quick little story about Steve. I mentioned he's the two-time national champion. They have the national championships for acoustic guitar, banjo, mandolin, all those things out in Winfield, Kansas. As a matter of fact, Steve's going back this year in September. And all these great players come in and compete just like any other thing like that. And then Steve goes too, actually, in addition to that. But anyhow, long story short, he won the national championship on the 5-string banjo. And if you win it, you have to sit out. That's pretty good, yeah. So if you win it, you have to sit out 5 years. The very next time he went back, after those 5 years, he won it a second time, which is pretty cool, I think. But the reason I like to tell this story is, I don't know where I was, but a few years ago, he goes out like that's not good enough and enters the acoustic guitar flat picking national championship, and guess what? He won that too, which is pretty amazing stuff. So you'd think I'm just doing this to put a lot of pressure on Steve, but I love telling this story because I don't know where I was, but I get a text from Steve and he says, guess what, man? I just won the guitar championship at Winfield. And I texted him back and said, congratulations, man, that's awesome. And then in parentheses I put, by the way, this gig still pays the same. Just want to make sure we had that squared away before we did anything else. So Luke being a mandolin player, you know, some of his heroes are like Sam Bush and David Grisman, and we were listening to some David Grisman on the way up here. And this is a song that's going to feature both these guys, and I like to put pressure on Luke to do a David Grisman song, and you can tell this is let him get tuned up there for a minute. We played McDuffie earlier in the year. I don't know if anybody's familiar with that festival down in North Carolina. And Luke he was so excited because they asked him to play on Mando Mania. So he got to play with some of his heroes like Sam Bush and Tony Williams. And so he was very excited about that. So here comes a little tune called, you can tell this is a difficult song because the title is Opus 38. All right.